Hey everybody, am I live? I guess I'm live. Hi, it's Chad Chong here with some of our presidents and above here in World Global Network. Welcome aboard as we're letting people jump on right now. It is very exciting times for World Global Network. Today is kind of the launch of WGN 2.0, and it's our goal from this leadership to share with everyone what World Global Network's all about. And for all the people that we have on here for the first time or maybe not heard of World Global Network, welcome to this call. Congratulations on making the choice to be here. In the next 30 minutes, you're going to see something that virtually all of us is kind of seeing for the first time as well, to let you know how early you are in this evolution of this incredible industry that we're in. So I'm going to give everybody an extra minute or two. For everyone that's on Facebook, I would recommend that you try to jump on to the Zoom. Just go to WGN, World GN Online, click on join through Zoom. And one of my goals is to pop everybody on Zoom into the panelists so we can see everybody that's coming on, see everybody's excitement, and I'm going to start popping people across. So what I would like you to do, if you are in Zoom right now and you are a team member, please put a prefix in front of your name that you are, a diamond or a platinum or a gold. So update your name to whatever your rank is to your name. And if you're a guest, just let us know that you're a guest so that we know the audience that we have out there. We're excited for every one of you to come on. And what we're going to do is slowly put you across to the panelists so we can see all your faces and say hello to you and put a face to the name. So with that being said, can I put them across? Let me see. Promote to panelists. Yes, we can. Cool. I see Amy. I see Saul. Okay, guys, let's stop popping them across. Shannon, can you stop putting people across into the main panelists so we can see everyone here? Hi, everybody. Hi, Connie. Hi, Amy. How you doing? Let's keep popping them across. Awesome. Unless I'm the only one who can do it. Hey, Wes, I'm making you co-host.
No problem.
So that start. Oh, Shannon, you doing, Shannon?
Yes, no problem.
All right, great. So guys, we're going to give it about another minute and we're going to start. I'm excited for everyone's being here. We got a great turnout. And guys, you know what? With very little sleep and a lot of excitement that's getting us through the last 24, 48, 5 days, 18 months. I'm excited to be here. Guys, the messaging today as we share with everybody what World Global Network 2.0 is about is an evolving message as this company is growing and sharing to the world what they have. So everyone that's coming onto Zoom, if you could turn on your camera so that I can see you and that the rest of the world can see you, that would be fantastic. I see we've got some of our leaders from all around the world that's on. We got some of our first diamonds from Nigeria that's on. That's fantastic. Excited to see them. But in about 30 seconds, we're going to start this presentation as we start bringing people across from the attendees to the panelists. I see Tanya Hagerty has a little party going in the background with all the crowd out there. Hello to all these guys. Oh, I don't know if everyone can see on Facebook, but there is a whole heap of people coming on. So I'm going to pop across to the screen share. Guys, I'm so excited to share with you World Global Network. For our guests on today, as I said earlier, congratulations. You know what? You were invited here today for a reason. And some of you may or may not know why you're here, but my goal today is to share with you an opportunity to help you and your family go to the next level in your life and your career.
Practicality dictates that everyone's results will vary, as we are all unique and different. Basically, it takes hard work to make a substantial income in this business. Some people will make no money at all. The earnings of a World Global Network partner will be 100% dependent upon their skills, work effort, commitment, leadership capabilities, and also market conditions. Common sense would suggest that in most opportunities, one would find exceptional individuals performing well above average, while others perform under the average. World Global Network does not guarantee any level of income or your success. The average participant in World Global Network earns less than $500 per year. This does not account for any business expenses that one might incur while building the business. To see our full income disclosure, please visit our website at www.worldgn.com.
So ladies and gentlemen, that's our income disclosure, guys. My name is Chad Chung. I'm a partner here in World Global Network, a distributor. And my goal today in the next 20 to 30 minutes to share with you an opportunity like no other. Let me ask you guys a quick question. You know, smart choices lead to freedom. If today you get an extra $1 million in your bank account, what would you do? Are you living the life you imagine? Do you have control of your finances? Do you have control of your time? If you answered no to any one of these questions, you need to make smarter business choices. You know, when I was growing up, my dad told me, go to school, get good grades, get a good job. And I was lucky enough to go to a great university in Australia called Sydney University, was able to get a degree in computer science, information systems, and mathematics. And I went into the world, or what some people call the rat race, which some of you are in right now. And I was working 9 to 5, actually not even 9 to 5, not even 8 to 5. It was virtually 7 to 8. And working in the corporate world for over 10 years, I said to myself, I'm not imagining living the life I imagined. I didn't really have control of my finances, and I definitely did not have control of my time. Guys, everybody on here watching, you either work for someone or you work for yourself. And I said to myself, well, if I'm working for someone, I'm helping them build their dreams. I'm helping them get their freedom. So I said to myself, if nothing changes, nothing changes, because where I am at my job, I'm climbing up that ladder. Unfortunately, in that corporate ladder, as you get higher, it gets lonelier, and there's more people pulling you down because they want that position that you're climbing up to. And I looked at my directors, I looked at my bosses, I look at the top management. They might have control of their finances, but they definitely didn't have control of their time. And I would imagine that they didn't think that growing up, they'll be away from their family and not being able to spend time with them. So I said to myself, guess what? I don't think it's working where I am right now. And I needed to find freedom where most people in this world do define freedom very differently. Well, how I define freedom is having time and money to spend it. Knowing that if I had an extra $1 million in my bank account today or tomorrow, my life the day after is not really going to change that much because I have my finances and my time freedom control. So what really helped me to making those smart choices was a gentleman by the name of Mr. Robert Kiyosaki. He helped me make the right choice in my career. A quote from Robert Kiyosaki is, the longer you actively invest, the smarter you become, and the smarter you become, the richer you get. So here, this quadrant on the right, on the left side, E and S is where you work for money. And on the right side is where money works for you. Guys, today I want to share with all our guests is, I want you to really ask yourself, which part of this 4 quadrants are you in? Well, the majority of people in the world are on the top left, an employee, where you have a job, where you're exchanging time for money. That was what I was doing. And as I was doing that, I was thinking, well, you know what? I want to be self-employed, but guess what? Being self-employed, you might be working for 5, 10, 15, 20 years and saving up money to maybe starting your own practice or opening a restaurant, whatever it may be, then you realize that guess what? You still don't have time. You actually have less time you did before as an employee. So if you look at the whole world right now, the majority of people in this world is on the left quadrant. When you get over to the right, where money works for you, where you are a business owner, but there is a system like franchises, where you go into system, talk about Subway, talk about McDonald's. They have a system where you plug into and customers will come and participate in your business. But guess what? From jumping from the self-employed to the business owner, it generally costs a lot of money. Go look how much it costs to start a McDonald's franchise. There's a lot of millions involved, and that's why only a small few go over to the B quadrant. And once you have money working for you, a quote that I just read yesterday, they say you know when you have true financial and time freedom is that when you're sleeping, your bank account is growing. And that's the case for people in the B quadrant because there's a system working for them instead of them working for the system. So when you understand the E, the S, and the B, the ultimate goal is then to let money work for you at the next level at the investment stage. Imagine having millions of dollars in a bank account, letting that interest grow for you, letting money managers work your money, let your money work for you. So guess what? The majority of this world are stuck on E and S. And I said to myself, I need to find a way to jump across from the E and S to the B and I. Now, systems are generally very expensive. I looked around the world and I found out that sometimes to get to the next wave, you need to find an opening. And I'll give you an example. The technology gold rush. If you look at a technology gold rush, what is the difference in how extreme wealth or revenue was grown? See, if you look on the left, cell phone came, people started getting cell phone. That cell phone created a base of customers that already understood and know how to use the cell phone, which was great. There was a rush there. But the big technology gold rush for the cell phones was when it became smart. When the dumb phone, or sorry, I shouldn't say that, but when a phone became a smartphone. And you think about TV. TV came out, it was expensive. And guess what? Slowly people started buying TVs, so black and white and color. And now that base of clientele was there. And when the TV became smart and became a smart TV, guess what? The evolution took on by the people using TV quickly. TV became thinner, lighter, bigger, and cheaper, and more people have TVs. Generally in the beginning, you have one TV in the house. Nowadays, people have TVs everywhere, in the bathroom, in the office, in the car, it's everywhere, and it's being a smart TV. So when it transitioned from being a regular TV to a smart TV, a lot of wealth was created. Look at cars, right? Now everyone's driving cars, but you can agree with me that cars are becoming smarter. If you look at a picture on the right, there's a gentleman reading a book while the car is driving him to his destination. That is not a fantasy. That is a reality right now. Look at Tesla. It is one of the ultimate smart cars right now. And if you go Google smart cars for 2019, 2020, 2021, you'll be blown away how smart these cars can be. So the big boom is when someone has a product and that product becomes smarter. But guess what? The investment needed to capitalize and gain from the above is out of reach for the majority of people in the world till now. What is the next technology gold rush, ladies and gentlemen? That is where I want to introduce to you World Global Network introduce a new category called life sensing technology. Guys, what is phase one? What was the beginning of creating that base? It was the Fitbits and Garmins. but they were just static. They was just, I would call, just to get people into understanding what wearable technology is. But World Global Network came in this space and took what those Fitbit and Garmin was and made it smart. It made it smart by creating the Hilo LX and the Hilo LX Pro and the Hilo Extens, which I'll share with you a little bit more in a second. Guys, this whole world is getting smarter. And as it gets smarter, there are people that sees it. The whole world sees it in technology. What I want to share with you is what life sensing technology is all about. Our body, every single day, emits data. Data every day is emitted from your body, millions and millions of information. But we, the regular individual, have no idea to listen to that information and to do something with it. Now, you can't go to the doctor every day. When you go to the doctor, they have big machines and they strap you up with the machines. And from those machines, yes, they can tell you something. But we don't want to be hooked up to those machines 24 hours, and we don't want to go to the doctor or hospital 24 hours. World Global Network, and I'll introduce you who those people are. They created the Hilo LX and the Extens to listen. It's like a decoder. It listens to your body and gives you information on your phone to make smarter choices. Well, guys, this evolution in technology, in my opinion, is going to be worth millions, if billions, if not $1 trillion industry. Why? Because guess what? Our CEO and founder, Mr. Fabio Galdi, he has been in this arena for a very, very long time. Look, in 1994, he founded the second largest internet service provider in Italy. Think about it, in 1994, internet was such a small thing, but he created the second largest provider in Italy, the fifth largest in Europe. And then in early 2000, he created one of the first touchscreen computers in the world. And now he's going to the wearable tech, where our technology has caught up to the area where they can listen to our body. I want to introduce Dr. Alessandro Senatore. He's the CEO and co-founder, and Mr. Antonio De Rosa, a prominent, brilliant designer in the space of technology. He's won multiple awards, even awards at CES recently for some of the concepts of design that he has created. So what has this company created for all of us? They've created what we call a smart life solution. Your house is getting smarter. Your phone is getting smarter. Your TV is getting smarter. Your life is getting smarter. Things are getting easier for you. But what about your health? How's it getting smarter, guys? In this next video, for the next few minutes, I want you to pay attention. And everybody out there, our guests, watch this video intently and see what this can mean for your life.
Scientists, researchers, and doctors from all over the world agree that our modern lifestyle, bad eating habits, and stressful routines are among the leading causes of the most common chronic diseases today. Heart disease, diabetes, obesity, premature aging, anxiety and depression, poor nutrition, atmospheric and electromagnetic pollution, and the rarity of physical activity also add to the decay of our health. This makes it easier for the onset of these diseases. Embracing a diet, healthier behaviors, and abandoning bad habits could prevent or reduce the risk of these diseases. Physical activity and smarter choices counteract almost all of our health problems. But the reality is that despite we give it our best effort, like changing our eating habits, exercising, and introducing dietary supplements and medication, we still rarely feel long-lasting satisfaction. How many times did you try any combination of these and barely felt the results? Generic nutritional solutions work on less than 25% of their users, with the results progressively decreasing in effectiveness and most having only superficial improvements. Truth is, every single one of us is different, down to our genetic core. Not just our genes, but we all have different lifestyles, environments, and daily routines. So, how can we expect a generic solution to work for everyone? The solution lies in treating everybody as a unique individual. World Global Network, investing in cooperation with World Technology Core and Xfinity Lab, have developed a cutting-edge, tech-based solution that finally addresses all these challenges. WGN introduces Smart Life Solution with patent-pending sensor technology, advanced genetic profile analysis, and artificial intelligence combined seamlessly for the first time into this revolutionary personalized solution. Smart Life Solution helps to improve your quality of life drastically, promotes healthier and longer lives, and increases disease risk prevention. A tangible, visible solution that, above all, is measurable by the people who adopt it. Through our latest generation Hilo Smart Bands with our clinical-grade sensors and advanced genetic profiling, we unlock your ultimate personalized health and wellness profile. Our sophisticated artificial intelligence platform, Oracle, analyzes and produces detailed reports from your body's data, which maximizes your chances for success and gives you increasingly better results. Oracle tracks the consequences of conditions of our environment and changes in our lifestyle. Finally, a solution able to read all the data our body radiates. Having continuous access to your health and wellness profile allows Smart Life Solution to personalize nutrition, fitness, tailor-made results with a supplement plan explicitly designed for you as a unique person. Oracle's personalized reports contain actionable plans to improve your health with precise indications on how to manage your nutritional intake, what dietary deficiencies to compensate for, which foods or elements to avoid. Oracle produces a NutriPack, a personalized necessary dose dispenser with your unique needs, has a 30-day supplement pack that Oracle adapts on a month-to-month basis. Because one size does not fit all, we base our solution on your personal genetic profile and lifestyle. We're creating the best chance of success. Invest in yourself and make the smart choice today. Choose our Smart Life Solutions today for $9.90 per month and an activation fee. Receive our life-sensing technology wearable devices and start feeling great and building a better self. Make the most cost-effective lifestyle changes. Extend your life by living healthier and preventing risk of chronic diseases. Achieve and maintain a healthy weight. Look and feel your best. Finally, a breakthrough technology that helps you live a healthier, longer life with disease risk prevention. Smart Life Solution, a smarter way to get healthy.
I love it. A smarter way to get healthy. Never before has it been as simple as what World Global Network has offered for everyone. Guys, it's as simple as step one, where this amazing wearable called Hilo, the Hilo LX and the Hilo LX Pro, which is coming out shortly. It's number one, wear the Hilo band. Number two, take the DNA test. And number three, receive your unique health and wellness actionable plan. Guys, I hope you understand where World Global Network is taking every single human being in the world, because one size does not fit all. You know what? A multivitamin might not be adaptive to you compared to your friend. You know, one example I gave on the weekend was my wife and I, we get to spend 24/7 together because of this incredible industry and this business that I'm in. And you have the opportunity today. I virtually have time and financial freedom. And with that, I'm with my wife 24/7. Guess what? I also eat basically what she eats 24/7. And if I stand next to her, you won't see her because she has an amazing figure. She's extremely slim. But for me, on the other hand, not the case. But why? We eat the same thing, but why is our appearance so different? Is because everyone's genetic makeup is different. And with advanced technology, guess what? The past was you go get your DNA test, you know about your ancestry. Fantastic. That is great to know where you came from, but how does that help you with today and tomorrow? And that's where this unique combination, the first to market, the Hilo wearable band with its sensors, with its clinically graded sensors for the Hilo Pro, reads your body, combine with your DNA test, and see what your genomes is all about. Our AI, our Oracle, our artificial intelligence Oracle will compute a nutritional pack personalized to you every single month. Every single month. What else do you get with this test? You have your health and wellness, like I shared before. There's also a drug sensitivity test, and coming shortly is an ANSRI test, which will be fine that you can add on later. But if you think about the health and wellness and the drug sensitivity reports, it's phenomenal. Now, with those reports and your Hilo giving your Oracle live data every hour, every 2 hours of the day, you have up-to-date information for the artificial intelligence, for the AI, and knowing your genetic makeup, it will say, guess what? You have not slept this much. You have not slept that much last month. Your new NutriPack coming up next month will have some nutrition to help you have a better night's sleep. Well, some of you may say, well, I like the way I sleep. Don't let me have any nutrition to make me sleepier. Guess what? There's a questionnaire where you can say, look, fill it out. I like how I sleep. Do not give me any nutrients for my sleep. So you can override what is supposed to be given for you, because some of you don't want to sleep. Some of you are busy working and building your freedom, right? So this is what comes out of the test. With that and the Oracle, guys, you will never, ever go back to a store and buy a generic juice for wellness. You'll never go back to a store and buy a generic pill for wellness, because, guys, your nutrition has never changed. Nutrition haven't really changed. Now we have Smart Life Nutrition for you, where every single month a personalized nutrition pack is created for you with your name on it. Every single month. You can't share this with your husband or wife, with your friend, because this is specifically created for you. This NutriPack, guys, to live a smarter life. Each box will have your name on it so that you can have the personalized nutrition for you. The Hilo Extents, ladies and gentlemen, is the first, I haven't found one, is the first non-invasive sugar trend monitoring device. It has a class 1 medical certification. For all our guests, guys, this was launched, today's Tuesday, right? This was launched just 3 days ago. You are seeing the slides for the first time. I'm seeing this slide for the first time a few hours ago. So it is hot off the press. Now, when this sugar trend device is reached and you download the app, you can have 2 types of measurements. You can have a wellness measurement and you can have a health plan measurement, where one measurement will give you the number and one measurement will give you if it's a little high or a little low. Now, if you want the non-calibration version, we'll say a little high, a little low, that's fine. The version where you want to calibrate, then you'll give you a number. The great thing about our Hilo Extents is a stand-alone device. Now, the Hilo is a standalone device. The Extents is a standalone device. And why did we do that? We want you to have the ability to use what you want to use. Plus, your body gives so much information. And we know with the Hilo Extents being where it is right now, the best information can come from your finger. Non-invasive, no blood. You put it on and it gives you the reading. Think about the lives that will be changed. For me, this past weekend, I had the opportunity to get pricked, which sounds bad, but I've never been pricked before because I'm not needing to test my sugar trend. So when I got pricked by our CEO, Mr. Fabio Galdi, I think he mispricked me, or he did it on purpose. He had to load the pricker and prick me again. So I had 2 pricks and I didn't like it. And he said, imagine me, Chad, I have to do this 3 times a day, every single day for the rest of my life. And that's why he was so, and being a genius himself, an inventor, he was personally behind building and pushing this product out as fast as possible. For some of you out there, you might have heard of the extension. Oh yeah, I heard Will was talking about it last year. But Fabio understood the marketplace, understood the reaction of the Hilo when it first came out to market, the first of its kind. And what we learned from that is that people did not understand what a Hilo was. So to help protect all of us, Mr. Fabio Galdi said, you know what? I'm going to create a certification, a class 1 medical certification before I put it out in the market. Guess what? The Hilo, the Extens was ready, but he wanted all of us here to kind of slow down for a few months so that he can come out with the certification. And when the certification come out, it will help every single one of you use this device with more clarity, use this device with more confidence. Guys, I want to share with you a short 30-second clip about how much this little device can change people's lives around the world. Guys, this device, in my opinion, will improve the lives of millions and millions of people out there. It is phenomenal. So you may think that is all, but guess what? I want to share with you another amazing product called the BioZen. It is also medically certified as a class 1, the BioZen Plus. Guess what? Our phone emits radiation every single day. Anything that you plug into the wall or have a battery has some kind of electrosmog. And the BioZen is the first I've found, the BioZen Plus, that is medically certified to protect you against the harmful electrosmog. Every single person on here, whether you are interested in our business or not, you need this product and some of this product because you need to protect your life. You need to have a smarter life. You have a smartphone, but is that smartphone protecting you or hurting you? Make the smart choice and put the BioZen. It's just a chip so small that you stick onto the back of your phone. So I want to introduce to you a concept in our company called our Premium Partner Programs. This Hilo has an open API, which means that developers around the world can hook on to our Hilo. I call this kind of like the recorder. I call it kind of the decoder of your body. This is the decoder that reads the information in your body. And we open up our platform to allow developers to use this information to create amazing application to make you live a bit better, healthier, and smarter life. Open API. Think about the old school phones where it was like an Ericsson or Nokia where it was just making phone calls and taking text messages or SMS. And when it became smart, the iPhone and Samsung Androids came out. What did? They opened the API to create apps. When Apple first started at about 600 to 800 apps, now they have over 2 million apps. The more the app, the smarter the phone. And guys, I want to introduce you to some of our premium partners. One of the first one, this product will be available shortly in the next few weeks. It's called My Hilo ID. I was given a demo version right here, as you can see, and it says, this is a demo. It says My Hilo ID, scan QR code in an emergency. So imagine, touch wood, let me touch on wood right now. If something happened to me and first responders came, They see this, I point to it, they turn around, there's a QR code. So guess what? I just got this demo yesterday. I downloaded just a regular QR scanner. You can see it's just a regular QR scanner. And let me do it this way. I'm gonna scan the code. Scan the code, click on open the link. And it says my name. And guys, this is the demo version, right? It says my name. It gives me the ability it has all my Hilo information, a questionnaire I filled out, and it has the latest results of my Hilo. What results can my Hilo have? It can have my blood pressure. It can have my heartbeat. It can have my EKG on it. There's so many vital signs, my breath rate. It has all that vital information that for a first responder coming to the scene and knowing exactly what your blood pressure was for the last 24 hours could be huge. But one feature that this has, which I really like in the top, it gives you the ability to record a voice note. So the first responder can play the voice note and say, and you could be like, hi, my name is Chad. Please call my wife on this number. I'm allergic to these drugs. Please, I give you permission to do ABC. Please save me. Or you can even do a video, right? So the first responder can click on the QR code, click on the video and say, look, this is me. If you see me on the floor and it looks like me, I need you to help me. Please call my wife. I'm allergic to these drugs. This is my blood category. Whatever you want to tell the person, you can tell the person with this. One thing great about this, ladies and gentlemen, is that in the near future, some countries have already adopted in their protocol. Protocol meaning when a first responder comes, they have to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. This company, My Hilo ID, is helping promote that the protocol of looking for QR code to scan the information to help those first responder is being taken on by different countries around the world. And guys, just a little simple device, a little QR code that is hooked on to the recorder, in my opinion, is information that is vital. You can't get this from anywhere else. You can't get this from the first generation wearable, the non-smart ones, and now Hilo is a smart wearable, and with this premium partner, it's fantastic. Here's another premium partner that's coming at the end of the year. It's called the Sugar Buster, right? What does it do? It busts sugar, right? As simple as that. There's CAN, and there's this little fizz tablet. What it is you drop this little fizz tablet in a cup and it becomes sparkling water. And what this does is, and Mr. Fabio Galdi has been testing this for months and months. And one of the reasons why he put it on here is because it has tremendously helped him stop the sugar spikes following a meal. And it's incredible what this drink does. So guess what? With the Extense, you can get the sugar trend reading for yourself. Take the Sugar Buster during the day, and you can continue monitor and maintain and control that reading. Not only is it 100% organic, it's also vegan and gluten-free. Guys, just think about how this is phenomenal for every single one of you. So here in World Global Network, I just shared with you just a snippet of what products we have and some of our premium partners. There are a lot more premium partners. There's one way it checks your organs. We have a premium partner where using our Hilo, it checks your organs like your liver, your pancreas, 12 organs it checks, and it gives you a green, amber, or green, red signal. I have a personal testimonial about that. In my organ check, and I'll show it to you right now, it's called, this partner is called Vita Energy. Let me show you. Vita Energy. And I'm going to show you my first reading. My first reading is coming up right now. This is my readings. And the reading shows your lung, large intestine, stomach, heart, small intestine, bladder, so on and so forth. There's 12 in the liver. And my pericardium was red, had red signal for pericardium. To be honest, I didn't know what the pericardium was. I had to go research it, but it's got to do with my heart. I went for a doctor checkup, and I did not say pericardium to her at all. I explained to her my symptoms is like when I lie down and I get up, it hurts. But when I'm up, it doesn't really hurt. And when I cough, I just gave her the symptoms. And she said, I'm going to take an x-ray of your pericardium. I'm like, what? Like, I've never heard of it. And now the Helo picked it up. And now this doctor is saying they want to take an x-ray. So this is phenomenal. Like, I didn't know the challenges I had in my body, in my vital organs. And this app, through our life sensing technology, has helped me. So I went to a doctor, took the medication she's told me to take, rest up. And my next reading that I took later on, ladies and gentlemen, by following her instruction, it is all green, all green. Now, let me ask all our guests out there, do you think there are people out there wanting to buy a smart device that will read the information from the body, and with that information prompt that person to lead a smarter and healthier life? If your answer is yes, if the answer is yes for you, guess what? Our system is called buy, use, share, and duplicate. So if you don't want to share, that's fine. Then you can't duplicate. But if you want to buy and use, that is fine as well. Using these products, buying this product and using these products, I guarantee you from the results you get, you can't help but share it. And as sharing, you are duplicating. We are creating a movement of hundreds of thousands of what we call world changers around the world, is because with technology catching up, right now only with World Global Network, we are here to share the profits with you. So we want to give you a referral fee. We're going to give you a compensation for sharing products that people want to buy. The sugar trend. Do you believe that 1 in 8 people want you? 1 in 8 is looking for you. 1 in 8 in the US, for people that's overweight, 1 in 4 is looking for you for help with weight management. Guys, there's more people out there looking for you than you know of, because the solutions we have, the smart solutions we have, is something that people want. So World Global Network decided to use the direct sales and network marketing model. Why? It's because this is the only model that can grow extremely fast. I was talking to a merchant banker basically this weekend, and he said that you use the right model to build your business. Why? Because if this was just in the shelf, guess what? You need someone to explain what the product does. And that's why this industry of direct sales and network marketing can grow the product, the user base fast, because there's someone there helping and supporting you. All our guests here today, guys, someone invited you to the call. Guess what? That same someone is there to guide you through using a product, to buying the product, to using the product, to sharing the product. This is something we are so proud of. So we're playing with the blue and red. Find out with the person who invited you if you are a blue or red plan. It's pretty much the same, but just find out from that person. And what we want is to help you become successful. There's 3 steps, right? The first step, if you want to do more than just buy and use, you want to share, we want to pay you. Well, not we, the company. So to become a team member, you got to choose the level of product you want to buy. What do you want to buy? So guess what? What you see right now, guys, is limited, meaning that what you see right now might not be here in a couple of weeks. Why? Because the company's evolving. So if you see what you like right now, do not wait, because if you like some of maybe the extents, by waiting a few days can ultimately wait for your product to come in a few months. So the personal level is basically, hey, I want to have a Helo LX. This is kind of the reader. This is very important. So one Helo LX is $349, and the price of the Helo LX is actually $249, which is phenomenal. But you get the bands pack and also the germanium with it. There's a Biozen pack, which if you just want Biozen, and there's a Helo LX Plus. The difference between the Plus and the LX is the upgraded sensors and chips in the device. It's basically saying, hey, do you want the LX, which is the last year processors, or do you want the LX Plus, which is the current and fastest processors? Virtually up to you, but for a small price difference, you know which one I would choose. So the builder pack is for where you say, you know what, I know I want to use this, plus I know other people that I love that want to use this too. So the builder pack, you have more product to help with you and your family that you can choose. So it's right at $1,349 and $1,500 for the builder pack with BioZen as well, which is phenomenal. And the professional pack is for people out there say, you know what, I see this opportunity. I know a lot of people out there. Or you may say, look, this makes sense to me. Why? Because it gives me the biggest savings. Each pack level you choose, the higher level you choose, the bigger savings you get. So choose a pack. Now, because we just came out of our convention, which was held here in Singapore just a couple days ago, we launched the Smart Life solution and we launched the Hilo Extends virtually just 3 days ago. So guess what? The person who invited you did not even know about this information till 3 days ago. The person that invited you just saw this for the first time like everybody else. So you are right here at the beginning of that curve of business. So imagine when phones became smartphones and you were the first person part of that smartphone growth, but you didn't make any money from it. Over here in World Global Network, you are right at the beginning. You're at positioning of creating that wave, creating it, not being part of it, but creating it. So what is our promotion, ladies and gentlemen? Sugar Extends. The Extends is worth $499. $499. Then you need to run the app at $29 a month. The promotion. So for 1 year at $499 plus $29 a month, it's what, nearly $1,000, nearly $1,000, right? So this promotion, we said, if you prepay the Sugar Trend software for 1 year, and they even gave you a discount because $29.95 for 1 year is not $299, right? It's basically pay for 10 months. Basically, you get 2 months free. So you pay for 10 months, you get the Extends with $500 for free, FREE. And this promotion is ending extremely soon. I think it could end today. They might extend it another week. I don't know. But if this is something you want to get, we are a public company, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm sure that person invited you here today can tell you about that. We are a public company. We're listed. We have that certification, that Sugar Trend. It is first to market, and we want to give it to you for free. That's ridiculous. But anyway, that is the promotion. Then, to be part of this Sugar Trend, the Smart Life solution, what you need is that you need to give a 30-second swab. All you do is take the little Q-tip, put it in your mouth for 30 seconds on both your cheeks, and mail it off, and you will get the results in your health and wellness report, the Smart Life DNA health and wellness report within 8 weeks. So guys, with that report within 8 weeks, with the Sugar Trend and the Hilo, guess what? You are being a smarter person for your health and wellness. If you want to have the bundle where you have the the health and wellness genetic test and also the drug sensitivity genetic test, it is at that $899. Now, why is it important? If you want to have the drug sensitivity test, it's important because if you guys take any medication right now, let me ask you this question. How many different forms of that medication is available to you? You may say, hey, I have a headache. Well, is there only one pill for headaches? No, there's so many different forms. Do you know, based on your genetic profile, do you know which form of a medication is better for you? And maybe some of them make your body more toxic. You don't know. Well, with this drug sensitivity test, it will say, it is pages and pages. Say, this drug is better for you than this drug. Go to your doctor. Well, it's not your doctor's fault because your doctor does not have this drug sensitivity test. He doesn't know, based on your genes, which options he has is better for you. So having this report is phenomenal. One of my very good friends who's a diabetic, his medication to control his diabetes had different variants or different version to treat the same thing. But because of this this genetic test report, he found out that the drug that he was taking made his body more toxic. So because of this test, he switched the drug and he went to the doctor, and it's not the doctor's fault because the doctor doesn't know. Showed the report and the doctor said, let's switch you over to this form of medication. And my friend said his life has been changed upside down from just switching medication. Upside down meaning from bad to amazing, right? His body reacted to it in a proper way. So this drug sensitivity test is so important, guys. This is a promotion right now. You know, this is the promotional value with the 12 set of kit, which is a basic of everything. So for people out there wanting to do the business, think about this. Every swab kit you give someone and they get their results back, are they going to say, you know what, thanks for giving me my results and telling me what nutrition I should take. I rather go for the one size fit all instead of what is personalized and specific for my genetics. Guess what? Every person you swab is going to say, yes, please swab me. Let me know. Let my body tell me what I need. Your body has probably been crying out to you. You know, it's quite funny where some of you may go to the gym and you work out the same, if not more than your friend, but your friend is the one that's slimmer than you. That doesn't make sense because it's your genetics. In this health and wellness report, it will break down what you should eat to help you. It breaks down how much cardio you should do and how much power you should do in a session. It breaks it down for you. Some of you think, oh, I'm going to lose weight. All I'm going to do is do cardio. Well, that could be true, but based on your genetics, you need to have a part of weightlifting. Might be more than your cardio. You don't know till you have this test. This test even gives you a shopping list. I have my test. It gives you a shopping list of what groceries you need to buy that suits your genetic type. It's phenomenal how life has become smarter through the Hilo LX and Smart Life solution, ladies and gentlemen. So once you pick the product you want, guess what? From the business standpoint, we need you to become a team builder. All you need to do if you want to build this business, guess what? Find two people. Remember, buy, you share with two people. One person and another person, and that's all you need to do in business. So yes, to have financial and time freedom in this business, the requirement, I'm not asking you to do the minimum, but the minimum requirement is find two people that you think would want some of these products. Obviously, you can have more, but the minimum requirement is find two. But here's the secret to success. Do not make your minimum the maximum. Remember, do not make your minimum your maximum, because if you do that, your results will be minimum as well, right? So think about that. So in our company, we like to pay you a 20% or 10% income. I'm not going to go too much into detail of the compensation plan. This can be taught by the person who invited you, but the short and long of it is that once you introduce two people to the business, that's step 2, and you're wanting to do business, step 3 is to help those two find two. So the only requirements in this business is that you buy the product, you use the product, find two people to buy and use the product, and help this to get to. That's it. So I call it the TD dance. If you guys are out there, find two to get to. Find two to get to. Find two to get to. And that is all the requirements that is needed in our company. Now, those are the minimums. Like I said, don't make the minimum your maximum. The good news is that you do not need to replace. So if someone came in and is one of you two and they left, it's okay. It's a one-time requirement and you're qualified for life. So those are the 3 steps. Buy and use, then share to 2, and help this to buy and use, and help this to share to 2. And that's it. That's all the requirements. And after that, whatever sales volume you do, the company will give you a rank in a cycle. So some of you out there know some diamonds or presidents. Those are ranks, or grand president millionaire is based on ranks that is volume created. The person invited you can go more into that, but here's the ranks from silver all the way to grand president millionaire. My wife and I, we are the first grand president millionaire, the only in the Americas, but we just started. And we started without what you're seeing today. We started with one item called the Hilo. Then the Biozen came out later, but you guys understand that this was the hardware. Today, we just launched the open API where the hardware is just the first step. The next step is downloading all these premium partners like the Infinity Labs premium partner to change your life. So we have an amazing promotion right now. It's just called the Progressive Rank Promotion. So it's really simple. All it means is whatever sales volume you've done this week, if next week volume increases by at least 100 points, the company will allow you to accumulate this week and next week for your rank. But it doesn't stop there. It will keep on letting you continue for, I believe, 6 commission periods. So if you keep on building a business, this week, week 1, week 2 goes up, week 3 goes up, week 4 goes up, week 5, week 6 goes up, then you can accumulate those 6 periods for your rank. In this scenario right here, cycle 247 on the left, you did 4,005. Regularly, that's called a goal. In a promotion, you still goal because you just started. And remember, you need at least 2,000 points to start with. 248, the next week, you did 7,005. So it's greater than last week by 100. So generally speaking, you will be a platinum, but because of this promotion rank advancement, we accumulate those last week and this week, you are a diamond. The third week, if it goes up by more than 100, we let you accumulate it as well. So now you get the accumulation of 1, 2, and 3, you are a double diamond at 20,000. Without this progressive rank promotion, you would still be a platinum. And it keeps on going till the end of the promotional cycle, which is 6 weeks. So this is a huge promotion for all our team members, all World Changers hearing for the first time. And for our guests, don't worry. All you need to remember is buy, use, share, and duplicate. And through doing those 4 simple things, you're making a smarter decision. And guess what? It can lead you to financial and time freedom. It can. So how do you stay active in this business? Really simple. You have your options. If you're in a blue plan, which is generally North America and Europe, you need to have someone that you introduce that spends at least 30 points. What could 30 points be? Well, here's an option. Get swap kids. Those swap kids are so important because you might be using the NutriPack and someone will be like, hey, what is that? You have your name on it. You explain it to them and guess what? It goes, you bought it, you used it, and guess what? You shared it and people want to do exactly like you. So what is the first step? Everyone out here, the first step in WGN 2.0 is the swap kits. If you don't have it, you need it. It's like, for example, if you own a hamburger restaurant, don't tell me you're not gonna get on a monthly basis hamburger buns. You're not gonna get on a monthly basis meat patties. Obviously you are. Well, in our business, the first step is the Smart Life DNA kit. So I would suggest to people, get the kit every single month. Here's the tip. In this bundle, you get 12 a month. So what does that work out to be? 3 a week. I'm pretty certain most of you can get 3 an hour, but we say, hey, 3 people a week that you think want to live a healthy and smarter life. And if they do, guess what? They will be your customer or distributor for virtually life because they will never get off a personalized solution for them. And as we get more and more APIs, it is the foundation of the Hilo and the Smart Life solution to add on to live a smarter life. You can also choose Biozen, or we have a loyalty membership. It's totally up to you. 30 points. The loyalty membership gives you the pro version of the app, protection plan, loyalty points. And when you are active, you get to earn what we call the money box, which is something I didn't share with you, but this company is a giving company thanks to Mr. Fabio Galdi. What we want to say is that if you find just a few people who built this business and they continue to grow the business, and you get the volume of 25,000, the company, accumulated volume over a period of time, the company will pay for your flight, airfare, and accommodation if you're in the Americas to Hawaii, in Europe to in Africa to Morocco, and in Asia to Bali. Now, this was supposed to end today or yesterday. I don't know what date it is for you guys, but it was supposed to end today or yesterday. But we were at the convention this past weekend, and through a lot of measures, we were able to extend this promotion to you. We don't know how long it's extended for. I know it's for a few weeks, but the company, the corporate company, will be doing a Facebook announcement very soon. If you're watching this replay, they probably already announced it, but if you're watching it live, get on the announcement. I believe it's tonight or tomorrow, and see how long they extend it for. So with this extension, guys, the travel is not going to be in September. Why? Because we're going to extend it hopefully beyond September, so that when we have this holiday soon after the promotion ends, we're going to have, I believe, at least 5 to 10 times the amount of people, because with what WorldGN is offering now, WorldGN 2.0 is totally different to WorldGN 1.0. And you are in the driver's seat right now. Why? Because you are right here, right at the beginning. As I said, World Global Network is a AAA listed company. Business for Home is kind of the industry standard where people go to. And it's a AAA rating. There's out of this, in this world, there's over 10,000 companies in this industry, and only about 20 or 30 have a AAA plus. We are one of them. We've been awarded the Ambassador of Network Marketing. It's in the top 100 companies, guys. We have worldwide offices all around the world. It's truly a global opportunity. And like I said, we are a public company. If you want, go to NASDAQ.com, put in the ticker symbol WCOR, and you can see the information that we have. So guys, guess what? I'm checking the price for it right now. It's $5. Last week it was $4. I guess maybe this weekend news jumped up. It went up $5 from $4 to $5.22 right now. What that is 20% increase. I don't know, something crazy, right? When I started here in World Global Network 2 years ago, the share was 85 cents, and today is $5.22, guys. Public company, guys, with the technology we have, with a medical certification on this, guys, people will be knocking on your door wanting what you have. So here are some of our top leaderships, guys. Our global master distributor and grand president millionaire, Mr. Nat and Chinita Puranaputra. They really led the charge and taught so many leaders and helped so many people get to the level they are today. There is myself and my wife. We're grand president millionaires here in the US. In the USA, we have double president millionaire Romasio Fulcher. In Malaysia, we have double president millionaire Johnny and Samantha. And in Taiwan, we have Frank as our double president millionaire. President millionaires. A president millionaire does about $1 million worth of sales, a double $2 million, and a grand about $5 million in sales. And guys, this was in WGN 1.0. 2.0 officially started right now. And guess what? When you see this page in the near future, it will only be grand president millionaires. And guess what? It'll be a lot more people. And I'm excited for all these people here. I mean, some of my great friends from the US is Mike Sims, as you can see down the middle. Tremendous person, business person. He's been in this space for a long time. Another great friend of mine, Mr. Jeremy Roma, great individual, been in space as well. His story is phenomenal. You know what? He's made a lot of money in this industry, but unfortunately, this industry of network marketing has ups and downs. Fortunately for me and him, that when World Global Network came to him, it was at a time where it was a downturn. And unfortunately for him, during the downturn, he became an Uber driver just to survive. But he believes in this industry. He sees the future. He came onto World Global Network. One of the reasons why he came to World Global Network, because it's a technology company that is always evolving and staying ahead of the trend. If you've been in a traditional network marketing company, if you've done network marketing before, I guarantee you that the majority of people here, if you went back to the company that you were in or are in, that main product has been the main product for a very long time. So I've been in this industry for about 20 years. One of the first companies I've been involved in, if you go back and look now, they still sell the same product. What does that mean? It means that the market gets diluted with the same product and there's less people you can talk to. But because we are a technology company in this space, the only one leading the charge in and out of network marketing is a very unique space, because every single month, also every single year, we innovate. And when we innovate, we can go back to the same clientele that said no, that can say yes right now. I guarantee you some of our leaders out there was sharing with people the Hilo LX, but they weren't ready right now. And now with the Extends and the Smart Life solutions, they say yes. And that is a unique differentiator between us here at World Global Network and any other company out there. And that's why in 2017, we broke nearly every single record in this industry, direct sales and network marketing. And that was only WGN 1.0. 2.0 is a whole different story. As you can see in 1.0, these are the ranks that we have in Business for Home. Out of this industry, there's over 110 million people in this industry. We got some of the top 10% people in this industry. We have Nat and Chinita at number 2 in the world. Myself and Natita, we are number 4 in the world. And this is WGN 1.0, just with this. Imagine at 2.0, where you'll see, I believe it, in the top 10, it'll be crazy not to see 10. I'm telling you, in the top 10, I believe you'll see 10 out of 10 from World Global Network. Why? Because we are evolving and we are changing. We are becoming like the Amazon of this industry. When people think of network marketing in the near future, they will only think of World Global Network. Like right now, when you think of online shopping, all you think about is Amazon and Alibaba. But guess what? They are very similar in what they do, but there's nobody out there that does what we does with our Smart Life solution, with our Hilo and our open API for people to add on. It is a phenomenal opportunity that can give you the lifestyle that you want. I said to you earlier, freedom requires time freedom, financial freedom, and are you living the life that you dream of today? Really, let me ask all of you guests right now, are you happy with your time management, your time availability? Are you happy with what's in your bank? If the answer is no to any of the three, well, World Global Network can give you a lifestyle that has given so many people here in World Global Network. They're giving away supercars. Myself and my wife, we got given a free Lamborghini Aventador. Free. We qualified for it. They gave us the keys and the title. It wasn't a lease program like other companies. They bought the whole car and gave us the whole car. Nat and Chinita got a beautiful Rolls Royce. Mr. Romasio Fulcher, you know what? He's the man. He got a beautiful Lamborghini Aventador, white one. In Asia, as you know, cars in Asia cost 2, 3, 4 times more. Supercars were given out in Asia. We're on holiday trips all around the world. There was a jet promotion that they gave jets to President Miller to travel. My wife and I had first time we've been on jet. Guess what? 2 years ago, we were broke. 2 years later, we got a free Lamborghini. We traveled the world with jets. Why? Because I was not happy with my time, with my money, and I wasn't living the lifestyle I dreamed to live. I said no to, I said all those three I didn't have. All those three I didn't have. This is a sign, guys. All those three I didn't have. And I said, if nothing changes, nothing changes. And if you go Google about successful people in network marketing, or go Google network marketing industry, network marketing, the industry in network marketing creates more millionaires than any other industry in the world. So let me ask you a question. If you want to become a millionaire, do you want to go into an industry that creates the most or the least? Guess what? Go look at a corporate lifestyle. How many millionaires are created? In direct sales and network marketing, we create the most. This industry pays out in commission over $20 million every single day. And guys, my hope for you is that if nothing changes, nothing changes. And today It's your day to make a change. Why? Just ask yourself this question. Do you think people want to make a smarter decision in their life? Do you think they would want something like the Helo or the Smart Life solution or the Extends in their life for them to live a healthier and better life? If your answer is yes, you're already more than halfway towards getting a better life, more time management, and more money management with World Global Network. But positioning is key. This is the first of hundreds of thousands. I'm going to repeat it. This is the first of hundreds of thousands of presentations that will be given out there in the next 30 days. I know for a fact in the next 30 days, over 100,000 people plus will see what you just saw for the very first time. For the very first time. If you make a decision right now today and you say, yes, I want to be the first person in the first presentation of WGN 2.0, you have the greatest advantage. Why? Because this is a referral program. You are in first. The chances of the next people coming into your business is possible. So you may get person 1 and 2 that you don't know coming to your business. And if that second business person brings in 1,000 people who wants to extend, 1,000 people want the Helo, 1,000 people want the Smart Life solution, because you made your decision first, you get the benefit of them coming later. But you've said, let me think about it. Let me think about it, go to the think tank. Regardless, people are going to join. Let me ask you a question. Do you think people are going to join? If your answer is yes, let me ask you your next question. Do you want to join first and benefit, or do you want to join later and let them benefit? It's as simple as that, ladies and gentlemen. So guys, my wish to all of you, my first slide was about freedom. Do you have the freedom you want? Are you living the life that you imagine? Do you have financial freedom? Do you have time freedom? And I did not have that, as I shared with you, when my last job was literally where I lived. I lived in my office at my last job. And the direct sales and network marketing, I love it. I'm a network marketing professional because professional networkers are one of the only people that I know that are here to help other people win. You have to understand, we cannot win without you winning. And my goal for every single one of you out there is that you have a little burning desire to say, look, I want more time. I want more money. I want more freedom. I want to live the life I design. I design my own life. Well, World Global Network can help you create and design your own life. So thank you very much for being on this. This is the first presentation of many to come. This presentation will be always evolving and growing as the company evolves and grows. But here's the thing. I want you to be part of this movement, creating this WGN 2.0 way. Get back to the person who invited you and give them your decision. What decision can you make? 3, A, B, and C. A, B, and C. C means I am not interested. Thank you very much. I don't want the smart solution for my life. I rather not have it smart. So you are C. If you are a C, thank you very much. I even give you an ability to exit. So, but here's the thing. Whoever invited you to see this, do them a favor. They're trying to get a better life for themselves, to create a lifestyle for their friends and their family. Do them a favor. Share with them someone that you believe will be good at this business. I'm sure you know someone that you think will be great at this business. Share that with your friend who invited you on this call. Also, share with your friend someone that you think will need this product. There are people out there that you know is hating to prick themselves, and you have a solution for them. Share that person with the person invited you. So share a product customer and share someone that you think will be good as a business builder. So C, share. Now, if they are not your friend, if the person invited you is not your friend, then don't share. Don't tell them anything. But hopefully you share that, all right? So B means you have questions, no problems. We'll answer your questions. Just keep in mind right now, this is the first. My phone is blowing up. I can tell you probably everybody's phone's blowing up. We'll get back to the answers when we can, questions when we can. And A means I am interested. I'm ready to rock and roll. I want the products. Let's rock and roll. If you are an A, text the person invited you right now. Call the person invited you right now. If the person in front of you right now say, yes, I'm an A, because I want you to be A1, meaning the first A, then the second A could be in your business. The third A could be in your business. So if you are an A, be an A1. Everyone watching right now, put in the messages on Facebook or in Zoom. If you are a C, means see you later. You're probably gone by now. If you're B, got questions, write down a B so we know who those are. We'll get back to you once we're done with the A's. And if you're A, be A number 1 so you can be first. Guys, I'm so excited that, we went a little bit over time because I was too excited, but hopefully with this time I shared with you, you see what World Global Network 2.0 is all about. And I'm wishing you to be successful. I wish you all the success. I wish you to get control of your time, control of your money, and guys, to live your personally designed life. Guys, my name is Chad Chong, and I am a world changer, and I will see you at the top.
Practicality dictates that everyone's results will vary, as we are all unique and different. Basically, it takes hard work to make a substantial income in this business. Some people will make no money at all. The earnings of a World Global Network partner will be 100% dependent upon their skills, work effort, commitment, leadership capabilities, and also market conditions. Common sense would suggest that in most opportunities, one would find exceptional individuals performing well above average, while others perform under the average. World Global Network does not guarantee any level of income or your success. The average participant in World Global Network earns less than $500 per year. This does not account for any business expenses that one might incur while building the business. To see our full income disclosure, please visit our website at www.worldgn.com.